I think the mark of the beast is the original birth trauma. Please scroll on if you don't want to hear my crazy theory. There's no way that's true crazy theories. But that's why certain people in secret societies believe in silent births. I'm not going to rehash all my videos. For more information, I'm going to flash something up here. But I know you're going to say, oh, the mark of the beast is this, that, or the other. Look, it can be many things. The way the simulation works is they told us there was a mark of something, so everybody starts talking about it. And, oh, I believe it's this, and I believe it's that. And if enough people believe it's this, that, or the other, it's going to be anything. We started visualizing because what they told us what to visualize, okay? If you take it from a Gnostic perspective, 666 means lower consciousness. 144,000 means higher consciousness, like where we're all connected to each other. The download I've gotten is that quite literally, and this is against everything religion tells you because they want you to look out here and look out here and it's all real. Quite literally what happened is a whole big bunch of consciousness, let's say, like a field of consciousness, unified field of consciousness, sort of comes down. But we spring up from the earth, like our minds are like batteries, the pineal gland, pituitary gland. Like if you go with the theory that the pineal gland and pituitary gland are the two witnesses, that along with your neocortex in your brain. And the download I keep getting to is that DNA along with magnetite in your body, there's a substance called magnetite, interacts with the chemical compounds of DNA structure, somehow sort of glues you to the consciousness. When it comes up, like the consciousness, it's the feeling. The thoughts really kind of come from out here, and it's up to you how you determine it, like how you interpret those thoughts, the feeling. That's consciousness. That's like Christ consciousness. When you get to a place where you actually feel sorry for your enemies, you actually want to pray for your enemies because you realize you're not here, like it's not real. You're playing a game. You come here. The birth trauma is the first thing you experience. That's the mark of the beast. That marks your lower consciousness because all of a sudden your sights, like your first sights and smells and sounds and things are traumatic. So you're automatically like drawing in trauma. That's why you keep drawing in the same trauma over and over again, because you're used to it. You know what it sounds like. It's the first thing you hear, or a lot of people hear. It shouldn't be. Like that's why a lot of people do the water births and things like that. And so much of your subconscious mind, unless you work hard to reprogram it, and I mean really work hard, it's a well-known fact, everything goes back to early childhood. Anyone who suffered early childhood trauma, like violence in early childhood, unless they really get a handle on that, and you can start immediately and you can undo it. You can undo it quickly. So anyway, basically it's just like getting you used to noise and to inconvenience and to trauma from a young age. And if you live in an environment where it keeps happening over and over, you're going to keep bringing that in. You draw in more, like where Jesus says, to he who has, more will be given. But to he who does not have, more will be taken away. That's what it means. Your mind is a magnet. Your mind is literally a magnet drawing in from this unified field. So some of what it draws into, ancestral, because it's the same consciousness. Now we've been tricked into thinking, oh, it's your first time here. Reincarnation. The whole thing has been a lie. It's definitely real. Reincarnation is real. But it's really connected to your DNA. It's DNA connected to that consciousness over and over and over. Because part of the sights and sounds and stuff that you hear at birth is still connected to the same people you're around, your family. So of course you're going to keep drawing that in. You can change things. You can change your environment. You can change your thoughts. It all is in your mind. That's what is meant by this is a simulation. You come here, immediately your senses are filled. Immediately you're going to start drawing in more of what you already had to begin with. I also believe it goes back to the concept of original sin, if you know what that is. Anyway, this has just been crazy theories. Bathe in the light. Just imagine a divine light from outside space coming down on you. Just bathe in that light. It cleanses you. It completely cleanses you. It unifies us. That's what we all see. And like we were tricked into thinking that was satanic, pagan, Constantine. It's a whole thing. It goes back to the... Anyway, I'm not going to get into it right now, but just walk in the light as he is in the light. Bathe in the light. Connect to the light. Ground yourself to the earth. Try to remember what it was like before the simulation. Before you got here. That's where your thoughts come from. Where do you think they come from? Some things do come external, but some things are coming from deep within you. I manifest that you will know what that is. That your pineal gland be decalcified, that you be healed in every which way, every way, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. You are manipulated by no one. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.